Hey there, everybody. In an effort to be a little bit more economical with my message today, I'm going to try this one again and keep it under 2 minutes. So if that 9-minute video is a little bit too daunting or you don't have the time for it, which I'm sure none of us do, then I'm glad that you tuned in for this one. I'm hoping to cover the same content in just a little bit more of an economical fashion. I poured myself another cup of coffee and I'm going to give it a go. So a couple of days ago, we all received our welcome back letters from our principal that invited us to write an educationally angled biography that we will post in the hallways with our college pennants and hopefully inspire conversations about career and college aspirations. I was hoping to host a workshop like I had that first year at school, but because they're due on Wednesday, I thought maybe I would join you in this space so that we could maybe learn from each other and get these done in a way that's interesting and exciting, as well as meets the expectations. So you'll see 3 versions of the biography here in this blog post. The first is from a George Ella Lyons mentor, a Where I'm From poem. Many of you might recognize this as the one that I actually used in our first workshop together here at school. I start by reading the original poem and then dividing a piece of paper into 6 categories. The categories I tend to use are other people's words, memory moments, food, objects, people, and places. And I spend some time simply just brainstorming words and phrases that come to mind. I find that using those buckets really helps me to focus and to generate language that I might not otherwise use. Once I've got those, I start to just plug them in. I actually use those same 6 boxes for all 3 versions of the biography you'll see here, for the poem at the top, for the narrative in the middle, and then for the really short paragraph at the bottom. In the blog, I've included some links, not only to that original Where I'm From poem, but some other mentors of that same style, as well as some bios that I found online on my plane ride back from Florida that included some features that I thought might jazz up some of our bios. Things like what was happening the year that you graduated or the year that you started teaching. What ways do you see yourself as, in what ways do you identify yourself, or what are your specialties, or what are you known for? Also, are there any funny or surprising things that might interest people to know about you? Maybe something unexpected like an F on a midterm. Finally, if you're having trouble getting started, I find that writing in the third person sometimes helps to write about yourself as if you are someone else. And so I'd love to know what you think. Go ahead and take a look at all 3 bios here. Click on the links for additional mentors. Add your own insights and inspiration to the comments below. And it must be time for me to end because my dogs are starting to play in the next room. So until we see each other again, have a great day.